Kept you waiting, huh? What's happening? How are we doing? I see Goop's been raving. Oop, I didn't press the button. Ignore that. Ignore that. I see Goop's been raving. How are we doing? How are we doing, everyone? That was a good break. That was a good break. I felt like I needed that one. My butt was screaming at me. It was like, it's time to get up. Time to get up off your butt. And I remember my squash today as well, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. Don't want my throat to get too dry. And this has worked out alright, really. I know I was worried about finding all the survivalist caves and finding out his story, but piecing it together this way has worked out okay. We just need 2 more now. 2 more and we found them all. I know it's a shame that ultimately we found out already what happened to the survivalists, so we kind of spoilt the ending. But it's worked out okay. It's worked out okay. Now I think, if I recall, there was another tunnel in this cave. And this might be the one where you can swim to as well. I think you can get through here without the rebreather. I think you've got enough time. But we can equip that if we're about to die. Yeah, we've got plenty of time to get through here. Here we are. And there's actually another way into this cave. There's another doorway up here. So he did actually think about this entrance as well. No trap. Oh! Plasma mine, though. Hell yeah, I'll take a plasma mine. Thank you very much. And this one's locked for some reason. I'll take the XP, though. Oh, he's got another campfire. I tell you what, this guy... No wonder this guy lived for so long. Oh, and this takes us back to his house as well. Okay, so you can get in around this way as well. I'm sure there was a cave entrance, which you could swim out of. He had all points covered, though. Was I seeing things? I think you can get in through there, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there from this direction. But that's fine. We'll just leave through the way that we came in. What quest have we got active right now as well? Just out of curiosity. Oh, my H2O's gone up. So, it looks as though hardcore is working. I got a bunch of purified water on me. I'll drink one of them now. Because that's an extra pound in carry weight as well. So, that's good. Right, the quest that I've got active at the minute. Oh, I forgot to turn that in as well. That's okay. I need to speak to Follows Chalk at some point anyway. He's got an extra little thing to do as well. We've got to find a map. And we could just fast travel over there. Because... Oh, I think that's actually a survivalist cave. Oh, excellent. Okay. So when we'll have a little bit of a wander around. See if we can find any more points of interest. But when we're ready then we can just fast travel straight over there. I think, in fact... Being as that's such an easy location to get to, I think we'll turn into Follows Chalk first. Just in case. I don't want to progress too much. Just in case I lock myself out of anything. Because locating that map is part of the main quest line of this DLC. Now, do we have any undiscovered locations nearby? I'm pretty sure... Oh. I just saw red somewhere. Pretty sure we were heading in this direction, right? What ones have we got left? We found Morning Glory, Stone Bones. I think we found Fallen Rock. 2 skies we found. Okay, when we look out for a location called Ranger Substation Osprey. I think there's another one near Angel Cave as well. Or I think there's another one other than the one we found there. I'm not sure though. It'd be nice if we could find them all anyway. Right, what we got? Gecko. Right, I'll just take you out with my sword, because you're not worth wasting the ammo, buddy. I need to go back to Dead Horse's camp anyway. I've got some ammo stashed there for my survivalist rifle. Oh, all I see on the map is red, not any undiscovered locations, unfortunately. Oh, and they're just geckos. Nothing to worry about. I can use my shish kebab on geckos, no problem. Wait a minute. Let me just double check something here. Not apparel. Bighorner steak. Did I have a bunch of meat that I wasn't able to cook? No. What about Yao Guai meat? Why couldn't I cook that up? Interesting. Next time I'm at a campfire, I'll see why it is I can't cook that, or if I maybe need something to go with it to cook it. Otherwise, I'll just dump it because it's just unnecessary weight. Otherwise, lots of geckos around here. Good thing they're just geckos, though. Nice and easy to take care of with this shish kebab. Shish kebab's making light work of them. Right. Keep your eyes peeled for locations. What's that tower mast up there? I wonder if that's the ranger station Osprey. Because as soon as I find that, I can use that then to get to another survivalist cave. I'm going to try and head over there. I don't think I've been there. Let's make our way up there if we can get there. I don't think I've found Ranger Station Osprey. The one I found was Eagle? It looks as though that's undiscovered because there's one undiscovered location up ahead. Ooh, what's this? Hello. Right. Ooh, bobby pin I'll take. I would love to take the rest, but I'm really low on carry weight right now. And I think I've got enough throwables at this point. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to throw at people. How do we get up there? That's the question. If I keep going in this direction, perhaps. Oh. Bloody blowflies. Blowflies are the worst. Even though they're like pretty much the easiest enemies in the game, they're so sporadic. It can be really difficult to hit at times. Where's the thing gone? There it is. The thing that I'm looking for. Right. Still can't see a way up there. Keep going around though. I'm sure we'll find a way up eventually. There's got to be a way up there, right? Can't just be a random radio mast at the top of this, what's down there? Oh, it's just a mole rat over there. No, not to worry about him. If he comes over my way, I'll just kill him with my sword. How peculiar, and there's still no way up there. Hello? Oh! Should have stayed where you were, buddy. Could have lived and let lived. Never mind. We're almost at level 50 as well. We've almost capped out. I have no idea what I'm going to pick for my final perk, but Something's coming at me. What we got? Something with a gun. White legs. Screw you, buddy. Can I get a good shot? Not really. Okay, I think that hit him. Get my sword out. Sword out. Thank you. Let's go. Burn, mother licker. Alright, I'll do a little bit of damage over time, but I'm going to swing manually. There we go. I think you carry the ammo type. Yes, you do. You can carry ammo from my survivalist rifle. I'll take your jalapeno as well, buddy. There we go. Cool. Alright. How on earth do you get up there? That's what I want to know. The game seems to have been chugging every now and then today. Have you noticed that? Every now and then it'll be like a tiny little freeze. Ah! This looks promising. I think we found the way up. Excellent. Please be Ranger Station Osprey. It is a Ranger Station. It's precisely what they look like. The Airy... Oh, no. No good. Perhaps I found it. But I just wasn't paying attention to my notes. You usually have medical supplies up here. Not on this occasion, though, it seems, unfortunately. Gun case. Ooh, 12 gauge. Nice. Unfortunately, nothing else of real value or use. Not that I could carry it anyway, even if it was valuable. Okay, time to consult the map, I think. I want to see if maybe I did find that ranger station after all. What do they look like? They look like... Okay. Bighorn Bluff, Red Gate. What's this? The Spine. Game? Game? Are you feeling alright? Jesus Christ. Are you seeing this? Anyway, right. Oh, Follows Chalk's down there. What's he doing down there? Yeah, I've not found Ranger Station Osprey. I know I found a couple of them. But not Osprey, unfortunately. Right, let's go and speak to Follows Chalk. I need to go back here anyway, because I need to pick up some ammo I left here. Follows Chalk, where are you, buddy? Hey, buddy.
Good job getting those supplies to Daniel. If you were a dead horse, you'd get a tattoo for that.
Well, I returned the calf to its mother and didn't even kill any of the Bighorners.
Whew. Glad to hear it. That'll be some happy mama, huh? Thank you.
Happy mama.
Really, it means a lot to me.
What's with this obsession you seem to have with civilization?
Let me tell you a story. When I was a boy, a man came through the valley with one of the caravans. Tall man, big mustache, carried a guitar. I asked what he did for his living, and the interpreter told me he was a singer. What is that? I asked. The man explained that he went from place to place and sang for people, who gave him food and shelter and care in return. I couldn't believe that there was a place in this world where a man could do that. I promised myself then that one day I'd explore that world myself.
Now, that's really interesting, because there's a character like that who has a big mustache and plays guitar and is a singer, and he exists in the main game. It's the Lone Drifter, and he gives you a really cool gun, a unique gun that plays a sound every time you draw it. I don't think we ever got round to doing that quest line though, unfortunately. You have to gather a bunch of acts for the Tops Casino on the Strip, and he's one of them. And he's actually sounds like he's referring to that character, which is very, very interesting. What does Joshua think of this, Follows Chalk?
I haven't told him yet. Never had the growins.
Really? Maybe I could talk to him about it for you. Shit, I forgot to finish reading that. But essentially, I'm going to tell Joshua about what Follows Chalk wants to do. He wants to get out and see civilization. He's got like he's got an obsession with it, and he would like to go out and explore civilization. So I'm going to go and talk to Joshua about that and see what Joshua thinks.
What can I tell you?
Right. That's all I needed from you, buddy. Was your quest. Can I get out of here? Nothing else. Talk to you later. There we go. Nice. And this is our final level of the game. And again, it's all going into survival. And we got a little bit left for barter as well, which is nice. And this will be our final perk as well. I'm not sure what I want. I think Math Wrath. We had a pin in that one, right? I could get one of my special stats up. Let's see. Swift Learner, there's no point in taking anyway. It's it just gives you additional XP. You're never going to run out of a source of XP in this game. So don't ever bother taking that. It's especially useless to us now that we've capped in level anyway, because we won't be earning experience anymore. Let's see. Travel light. Nope. That's not where I was thinking when I read the name. Additional 20% damage on explosives would be pretty good. There's 3 ranks of that though. So I don't think there's any point in taking that right now. Mad Bomber is pretty cool. It's a pretty fun perk. It gives you access to creating a whole new bunch of explosive type weapons at workshops. Your intimate knowledge of gadgets and explosives have combined to make you the Mad Bomber. At workbenches, you have special explosive recipes unlocked for use. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to take it, though, but it is a pretty cool perk. Commando's really good. Commando would be really useful for our Survivalist Rifle as well, because that would come under the category of two-handed weapon. Your accuracy and VATS is significantly increased. Put a pin in that, okay, because it's between that and Math Wrath right now. Cowboy's pretty good, but you do 25% more damage when using any revolver, lever action firearm, dynamite, knife, or hatchet. That would actually be pretty good for us as well, because we use we've got like 100 in every type of weapon skill at this point, so that would be pretty good. Grunt, just good, honest infantry work. You do 25% more damage with 9mm and 45 auto pistols and SMGs. Service rifles, which I think the Survivalist Rifle comes under that category. Assault and marksman carbines, light machine guns, frag grenades, grenade rifles and launchers, and combat knives. That's an awfully long list of weaponry. 25% more damage with all of those weapons. That's a really good perk as well. Nah. A lot of them are bunk as well, though. Sneering Imperialists. You don't take kindly to raiders, junkies, or tribals trying to settle or stay alive in civilized lands. Against dirty raiders and junkie types, as well as Zion's tribals, you do 15% damage and have a bonus to hit and VATS. Not bad, I guess. At this point in the game, though, it would only be useful against the tribals. I know we're in Zion right now, but it's kind of still a bit of a waste. I'd rather take Grunt over that, if I'm honest. Because Grunt, although this one gives you bonus hit to hit and VATS as well as 15% damage, Grunt is just flat out 25% more damage with a huge list of weapons, including the 45 pistols, SMGs, service rifles, explosives, and various other things as well. So it's probably better than Sneering Imperialist. Strong back, £50 more of equipment. It's kind of like a quality of life perk. It's nice. Probably not going to take that though. All melee weapons except thrown and unarmed attacks have a chance of knocking your target down. That's pretty good actually, thinking about it, because that is basically and stay back but for melee and unarmed weapons. So that's pretty good. Oh, this is new. I think this has only just appeared because the survival's just hitting over the 70 threshold. Your limbs take 50% less damage from animals, mutant animals, and mutated insects. You gain 25% resistance to poison damage, and you can eat mutated insects when you're in sneak mode. That last bit's a bit strange. Mathrath. You are able to optimize your Pip-Boy's VATS logic, reducing all AP costs by 10. That would be really good for us, especially using the 45 pistol, because the 45 pistol takes so much, it takes so little, rather, action points. And with concentrated fire, every time we're taking a shot in VATS, our chance to hit increases as well. So a 10% reduction in AP costs could be really good for us, actually. I'm leaning more towards that at the moment, if I'm honest. Nerd Rage is another good one as well. That's really good. If you your strength is raised to 10, and which is going to increase your carry weight as well. Don't forget. And you gain 15% plus 15 damage threshold whenever your health drops to 20% or below. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Much better than it is in Fallout 4, by the way. In my first ever playthrough of Fallout 4, I spec'd into Nerd Rage thinking it was going to be amazing. Because of the earlier games. Nerd Rage in Fallout 4 is absolutely terrible. Never take it. Plasma Spaz. You're just as excited about plasma that you can't magnetically contain yourself. The AP costs for all plasma weapons, including plasma grenades, are reduced by 20%. Not bad. Again, if we were using a lot of energy weapons, which are not going to be in this DLC, so it's pretty much a waste at this point of the game, for us anyway. But that is very much like Mathrath, because your AP costs for all plasma weapons are reduced. And that's a bigger percentage than Mathrath offers as well. It's 20% rather than 10. So it's pretty good. I'm really... Sniper. Sniper's an awesome perk as well. With the Sniper perk, your chance to hit an opponent's head in VATS is significantly increased. That's really good as well. That's actually really tempting, because it is significant increase in chance to hit a head as well. Splash damage. When you're deep in enemy territory, you just start chucking grenades and hope for the best. All explosives have a 25% larger area of effect. Your martial might is truly legendary. You do a large amount of additional damage through enemy blocks with all enemy melee weapons and unarmed attacks. Nah, not really into that. Oh god, I really don't know. Meltdown causes foes killed by your energy weapons to give off a corona of harmful energy. Note, this can cause a chain reaction. Meltdown is hilariously fun. If you are getting sneak attack criticals with energy weapons and getting a kill through that, they will explode. They'll do a plasma explosion. And that critical then will carry over to anything caught in the blast, and it will do the same for anything else that dies in the blast. It's a bit dangerous in enclosed spaces because it can catch you in the blast, but it's bloody hilarious. If you can find a group of enemies and snipe them with an energy weapon, get that critical and one-shot them, they will pretty much just all explode in a big group. It's hilarious. It's a really, really fun perk. Probably not like the most you know, the most useful. Well, it's very situational, I guess, but it's hilarious nonetheless. It's worth taking just for the hilarity. I'm not going to be taking it though, of course. Don't ever take that. the best thing to do rather than take that is instead of using all 4 of your tries to hack a computer, before you use up your last one, exit the computer and go back in, and it resets. It resets the whole thing, but you get all your tries back. Paralyzing Palm's hilarious as well. If you do unarmed attacks in VATS, you've got a chance to perform a special VATS Palm Strike that paralyzes your opponent for 30 seconds. It's hilarious. It's really fun. Atomic. With the Atomic perk, you are 25% faster and stronger whenever you're basking in the warm glow of radiation. Nuka Chemist. You have unraveled some of the greatest mysteries of pre-war masters, formulas for developing special Nuka Colas. This perk unlocks special Nuka Cola recipes at the workbench. I don't know if that includes Nuka grenades. I can't remember. Slayer walks the earth. The speed of all melee weapons and unarmed attacks is increased by 30. Not going to be taking that. We've unlocked so many new options because we've just basically got nearly full stats in our skills. So a lot of things have become available now. Implant GRX is amazing, but to get the full benefits, well, I mean, 1 rank would probably be good. The 2nd rank, I think, just gives you extra uses. So I don't know. I'm not going to take it, but it might be worthwhile. You're so sneaky that you can sneak even with your Pip-Boy light turned on. That's a bit of a waste of a perk, if I'm honest. Your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily and salvage their mechanical corpses. You have 20 power. That would have been good in All World Blues. That would have been really good in All World Blues. What? What's this one? Thought you died. Your storied past has fallen from memory because everyone thought you died. Your karma is reset. That's pointless, because karma is absolutely meaningless in this game. You inflict 10% damage, and for every 100 points of karma, you gain 10 health. You are also immune to critical hits. Requires good karma. So, I don't understand that one fully. For every 100 points of karma, you gain 10 health. Is that like 10 extra max health, or it heals 10 health of it? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay, all of these are related to barter and special stats that we don't have. That's why they're locked out to us. I'm not sure what to go with. I'm really unsure. I think it was between... We could go really boring and increase special stat through intense training. Other than strength, though, I don't think there's going to be really much point now that we've capped the level. Strength will give us extra, an extra little bit of carry weight, and we'll do more melee damage as well. So if we do intense training, I'm probably going to put it into strength, but I'm not likely to do that. That's good, so long as you wear light armor, though. Which I don't think we are at the moment. With some other perks that you pick up in the game, you can make yourself travel, like, move ridiculously fast in light armor. 20% damage to explosives would be good, but I'm not taking it. Commando. Commando is just going to affect accuracy, though. It's not going to increase damage in any way, shape, or form. 25% damage while using revolver, lever action, firearm, dynamite. Out of all of those weapons listed, though, realistically, the revolver is the only one that we'll probably end up using, but that's only when we get back to the Mojave anyway, and this is the last bit of DLC, so I'm going to skip over Cowboy. Would be a good perk, though, for a certain build earlier on in the game. Grunt might be useful. Grunt might be useful to us immediately as well. Do you know what? I think I'm between Mathrath and Sniper. What was the other one we compared to Mathrath, which gave us, was it? It wasn't Grunt, was it? 25% damage. It was something that gave us 20% less. Oh, it was for plasma weapons, though. I remember. Commander would be helpful now as well, see, because we've got the survivalist rifle. Oh god, it's such a hard decision. Mathrath is going to be ridiculous as well, though. Because 10% is quite a good amount. Combine that with a pistol. They got low AP costs anyway. And with concentrated fire. The more hits that we get off, the higher the chance to hit will be. Yeah, I'm going to go with Mathrath. I mean, it's our last perk, so even if you don't agree with me, it's not that big of a deal anyway. Let's go with Mathrath. Cool. Right. Okay, this quest follows Chalk then. Let's go and speak to Joshua. Where is Joshua nowadays? Oh, he's back at the Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. He went to I'm over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? Follows Chalk. Why am I over encumbered? I'm over encumbered by 4. Right, how are my stats? All on 0. Brilliant. What can I drop here? Oh, I forgot about She's Embrace. That was a weapon that we picked up for killing the Yao Guai, the special Yao Guai, when we had that trippy moment from the tea. Do you know what else I didn't make after all as well? Oh, that's why. He gave me a war club. Dang it. Alright. I'm gonna... what can I get rid of here? I can get rid of some aid, I guess. I tell you what, I'm gonna eat a bunch of cave fungus. That should get my weight down. There we go. And I'll eat Bighorner steak as well. There we go. Right, I don't want that. I actually want that equipped though. Oh, that's right. I stored some ammo here. I can store some other things here now as well while I'm here thinking about it. I shouldn't have eaten all that stuff. I suppose if I didn't, I would have to crawl into this cave, so I guess it's fine. I could pick up more cave fungus as well. If I really need to. Right. This was my box, right? Yeah, this was my box. Right, put away... What have we got in terms of ammo that we're not using? 20 gauge round, that can go. Electron charge packs can go as well. I'm not using them. What are my guns using? My compliance regulator is taking energy cells. We're not really getting much use out of that, if I'm honest. Okay, we only need to carry energy cells. So microfusion cells, you can... That's a lot of weight. Just there, that's 21 pounds in weight. Put them away. I only need energy cells. Flamer fuel I'll keep just in case I do end up using the flare gun. I need them for my survivalist rifle. That's for... Yeah, all the rest of the ammo I need. That's fine. Right, okay, cool. Weapons-wise. I don't need the C4 anymore. That can go away. I'll keep all my explosives on me. That's fine. I don't need this war club. I don't know if it's unique or not. It only weighs 3 as well, so I'll keep it on me for now. My Vault 22 jumpsuits can go away. So can my Park Ranger hat. Actually, no, I'll take that out. Because that actually do have a use. That plus 5... So my survival's on 100 now, right? Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. There we go. We've got like 48 in carry weight now. That'll do for now, I guess. Yeah, that'll do for now. I can always come back and get my stuff as well anyway. Right, let's be going. And we'll go and talk to Joshua Graham. I'm going to pick up some cave fungus because it's really handy stuff. And I just ate all of mine to get my carry weight down. It's really, really handy stuff, though. So I may as well take a little bit while it's here. Just in case I ever do need any. Right. There's probably some more growing on the way out. It's really... I mean, I keep saying that the hardcore mode appears to be broken. But on the other hand, it's really easy to keep on top of your stats in Zion. So perhaps I've just been doing really well without realizing. Every time I'm healing, I'm eating a bunch of food and water. So that could be the reason why as well. Right, let's go and talk to Joshua Graham now. I think I can... Who said that? That spooked me. Oh, my feed's way behind. Hang on, I'll just tab over and find out. Ooh, hello. New person. Matt. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name. Can I just call you Frank? Matija Frankovic. Thank you for redeeming the sound alert. Yes, please. Welcome. Happy, what day is it? Sorry, I don't normally stream on a Thursday, so it confuses me. We'll just call it Friday. We'll have 2 Fridays this week, yeah? Frank, it's okay. Okay, thank you. Thanks for that. I don't want to say your name wrong, and I guarantee I will. So, apologies, but thank you. But happy Big Friday, Frank. I know it's Thursday, but we're going to have 2 Fridays this week, I've decided. Why not, right? Why not? How are we doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming along as well. Where is Joshua Graham? Where on earth is he? Where's he gotten himself to? He's around here somewhere. Hold on, maybe the local map will help us out. Apparently he's right there, but I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's asleep. Joshua, old buddy, old pal. You are playing... What can
I do for you?
For game. Favorite game, maybe? Do you mean favorite game? It's a goodie if that's what you mean. It's a good favorite game to have. Favorite, yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's a really good game. It's one of my favorites as well, if I'm honest. One of my favorites. This game is absolutely fantastic. A masterpiece, if you will. Follows Chalk seems like he's interested in seeing more of the world.
I thought he might. It's been some time since I've visited civilized places. I don't have fond memories of them.
Of course you don't.
But I have always seen these places from the outside. I'd rather not influence him more than I already do. Why don't you talk to him?
You know, that means I'm going to encourage him to leave, right?
Follows Chalk needs more guidance in his life. Just not from me.
Okay. I know we gotta go back to Follows Chalk. Okay. Are you... You're willing to trade? Dang. I can still trade with Joshua if I'd have known that. There's no way I've got the carry weight to lug all those guns over here, though. Dang. What have you got? What have you got on you, anyway, out of curiosity? I've got the slide and the silencer. What have you got ammo-wise? Oh my god, you've got all the ammo. Right. Put a pin in that. I'll carry as much as I can over to sell to you after I've spoken to Follows Chalk. Right. Right, back over to Follows Chalk. Just fast traveling between these 2 camps at this point. Hey there, buddy.
What can I tell you?
I talked to Joshua about your thoughts on Civilization.
Yeah? What did he say?
Magoob, I'm telling Elden Ring you said that. Elden Ring's a masterpiece as well. Don't get me wrong, but this game is a classic masterpiece. Frank, the story is great. It is indeed, dude. It is indeed. And there's lots of stuff like tucked away as well that you don't unless you explored the game and went digging deep in, like, especially in Honest Hearts is a prime example, actually, with the survivalist story. The survivalist story really it really helps you decide what you're going to do at the end, and it really sheds more light on the origins of Zion in particular. but it's tucked away. The game never goes, oh, go over here. It doesn't. It's not even a marked quest. And it sheds so much light on the story of Honest Hearts, and there's so many examples of that throughout the game as well, and how the game's DLCs particularly are interwoven. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant game. Phil finished Elden Ring 2 times. Nice, Frank. I've beat it once. Oh, speaking of Elden Ring, I've actually started playing my Xbox save a lot more off stream as well. Most recent boss I did was Renala, because my plan is to use the Dark Moon Greatsword this time, and I've gotten hooked on that game all over again. I've been playing it quite a bit off stream. It's been really good. It's been really fun. That's awesome. I may be halfway through it. I love it. You say you're halfway through it though, Goop, and you've done so much though. You've literally like gone over the game with a fine comb. So even though you're like halfway through, you did a lot more than I have, and I've beaten the game because you've gone and like looked in every nook and cranny. So you've done so much of the game. So like when you say you're maybe halfway through it, it doesn't do justice to just how much of that game you've done. It's crazy. Like I said, you've probably done a lot more than I have. I want to do everything. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's not a criticism. If anything, it's cool. It's really, really cool. I like how you've taken your time with it and really, really gone in deep. But anyway, he said he has a hard time being objective about the whole idea and that I should give you advice.
He said that? Well, I guess you have been out there more recently than he has. So, what's your advice?
Now, no matter what you say to Follows Chalk, you can encourage him to go and do his own thing and go to civilized places and explore the world. Or you can tell him to stay here with his people. And it changes his ending at the end of the DLC, but it's very open to interpretation. Both could be perceived as bad things, because if you tell him to stay here with his people, he never goes out and fulfills his dream or pursues his dream, which is a bad thing. But at least he's still with his people, you know, and he stays in Zion. You tell him to go out into civilization, he goes and does just that, but he never returns, and they never hear from him again. So it's very ambiguous whether or not he goes out and he makes something of himself, or whether or not he doesn't come back because he dies. The game never tells you. So this is one of the hardest decisions to make in the whole DLC, just because of the ambiguity of the result. But in this instance, I think a person should always try and follow their dreams. So civilization isn't perfect, but neither is tribal life. You should go see it for yourself.
Really? You think so? Whew. I'm going to do it. After all this is over, I'm going to go explore civilization. Dankney, Akis, I never would have had the grounds to ask him myself.
Whether or not that's a good thing, I don't know. But, you know, a man should try and always follow his dreams nonetheless. In my opinion. And, well, you guys can make your mind up when we see the ending eventually. And see whether or not we did the right thing. Oh! I'm almost forgetting. I gotta go back in this cave and pick up a bunch of my my valuable stuff to sell to Joshua, because I need ammo. I need ammo as a priority. Goop, almost 200 hours, so it'll probably be like 400 hours to beat it. Tooth is home, so we're gonna exercise. Have a good day, y'all. You too, Goop. Enjoy your exercise. Say hi to Tooth for me as well. Enjoy your exercise. Thanks for the lurk, Goop. Right, I'm gonna have to carry as much as I can, but the most valuable stuff as well. While I was here, I don't think I picked up the ammo that I came here for either. Where's my survivalist rifle? 12.7. No, I didn't. I came here for the ammo earlier, and I didn't even pick it up. I just dumped a bunch of stuff. Okay, what are we going to take with us that's valuable? For the weight, that's really valuable. Same with that. Oh, this isn't... This is a lot lighter than I was expecting. Oh, we'll take that. Ooh, we can't carry the fire axe. I really should have sold that one. That's not worth a lot of money, though. It's in bad condition as well, I guess. Okay, that's about all I can do. It's a shame, though, because the fire axe is really, really valuable. That's probably the most valuable thing. Weapons. I tell you what, the fire axe is kind of unique to this DLC, so we'll keep that there. What did I pick up? The Magnum. I've got 2 pistols. Wait. Okay, that's really valuable. I can fix my own, though, and then I can take something else. Where's my 45 pistol? Oh, it's an auto pistol. Oh, that makes sense. Shall I sell it? I think I'll sell it. Yeah. In that case, I can't take anything else with me right now. Brush gun. Yeah, that'll make a good amount of money to sell. Can I steal another gun up here? Excellent. Is this like... Do they keep respawning? Because if so, that's amazing. I can just keep repairing my gun with them if they keep respawning in. Nice. Alright, cool. Right, back to Joshua Graham. So we can pick up some ammo. Because I am in real bad shape ammo-wise. And then we'll get on with trying to find the last couple of survivalist caves as well. Where are we going to? Sorrow's Camp, right? Hello there, Joshua. Do you have anything to say about Follows Chalk? In addition?
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Just a second, guys. Sorry. Cool. Alright. Do you have anything to trade? Right. First things first. Sell him my guns. So, 44 Magnum can go. I'm going to sell that. It takes different ammo, right? It takes the same. Wait. I don't know why I couldn't use it to repair my one. That's weird. Anyway, I'll sell it. Submachine gun can go. Brush gun can go. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So, give me... So, 45 auto is for my pistol as well. I wasn't sure if that was for the submachine gun version. So if I can find a workbench, I might be able to make more ammo again. So give me all you've got of that, all you've got of that, all your hollow point. Give me all your 12 gauge. Everything 12 gauge. What other ammo can you give me that's useful? I don't have any 12.7, unfortunately. Okay, what else can I buy off you? I've got the slider and the silencer. Auto SMG. Okay. That's confusing. Anyway. Give me... What have you got healing-wise? Ooh. HP -2 for 2 seconds. That's really good. Heal perception and limb damage. Restores limb condition. Melee damage +10. Unarmed damage +10. HP -2 for 2 seconds. Which isn't long at all. I might take them. They're pretty good. You still haven't got enough money. What have you got weapon-wise? Maybe if I just buy some grenades off him or something. Bottle cap mine, I'll take. Plasma grenade, I'll take that. Bloody hell. Energy cells? I'll take them. You still haven't got enough money. Jiminy... Right, okay. Why have you only selling bulk energy weapon ammo? Can't you sell bulk or powder or casing or something for ammo that's useful? Ah, blimey heck. How much is he over by? Give me that. Oh, not by much. Maybe if I just buy some more explosives from him. Weapons. Give me all your... Give me all your frag grenades. There we go. 2. That's fine. There we go. Pleasure doing business with you, buddy. I'm also massively... Somehow I'm more overweight now than what I was. By a huge amount as well. I'm like 29 overweight. Strength plus 3. What else can I do here? I need to get rid of 9 weight. I'm gonna go and store a bit of ammo. I could drink all my water. Yeah, let's do that. I can get my thirst down just by drinking from a water source anyway. Right, I gotta go and store a bit, like 20 more weight in my little box in Dead Horse's camp. Man, this turned out to be a nightmare, right? Give me some more Bighorner steak so I can move. This is totally a waste of Bighorner steak as well, by the way. I do realize. Have I not got any? Right, buff out. Buff out will do it. Just so I can move to my box. How am I so overweight? Is it all the ammo? Right, I'm gonna have to store quite a bit. I'm gonna be quite strict with what I take with me now. Weapons. Take only... Right, dynamite I don't need. Let's get rid of that. All these... I don't need all these frag mines. I'm gonna store 10 of them. Long fuse dynamite I don't need. Pulse mine I'm not gonna need. Let's put away... The tomahawks are really fun, but I'm gonna put them away. Right, we're 5 over at the moment. What about my ammo? I'm not gonna need all of this flamer fuel. I'm gonna put away most of it. There we go. That's good. And then any aid that I can put away? I think we're good. Oh, these can go away because I feel like I was cheating bringing them. Okay, I think we're good now. I think we got everything that we need. Do I really want to take this war club? I know it only weighs 3 anyway. Yeah, we'll keep it on us for now. Okay, fine. Right, back to it. What we're going to be doing... I'm going to activate the last quest that we've got to do. But... Oh, hold on. I wonder... There's something that we can get from Waking Cloud as well. But I might need to travel with her, which is risky, but... There is something that because I want to do it for her ending. If I go back to the Sorrows camp yet again, back and forth. I'm actually gonna take Waking Cloud with me. Are you Waking Cloud? Yeah, Waking Cloud.
Have you reconsidered
Yeah, let's go. Maybe I can get the option that I want just from talking to her though. What's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. Sounds ill omen, no? Midwife to Sorrows.
Midwife? I haven't seen any children around.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
What do you do when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Let's talk about something else. Do you have any family?
I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Safe? Where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened.
I could talk to him. Maybe he'll open up more to me.
Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel
oh, that's spooky. Who was that? Cane Sugar, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. Cane Sugar. And welcome as well. Welcome. Don't say I think I've seen you in the chat right as of yet, but that's fine. That's fine if you don't want to chat. Thank you very much for the follow. I super appreciate that. Oh, there we are. Hey, Cane. How we doing, buddy? We're calling today Friday, because I normally stream Fallout on a Friday. So I've decided this week we're going to have 2 Fridays. So this is Friday and tomorrow's Friday. So happy Big Friday to you, Cane Sugar. Doing good. Glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear it. Thanks for coming along to hang out. And thank you so much for the follow as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Right. Now that I've got that out of you, go back to your people's camp.
Daniel was firm about my...
Yep.
If that is your...
Right, let me go and talk to Daniel. The thing is now, though, I gotta go and find him. It didn't actually come up as a quest, did it? This isn't an act... Oh, yeah, it did. Excellent. Okay. So we can at least get a quest marker on him. And find his location. Who said that? My feed's slightly behind. Hold on, I could tab and find out. Kane, thanks, King. Thanks for the sound alert, buddy. Right.
Bro.
Right, where is Daniel? There's too much verticality to some of these areas in this DLC. It's kind of easy to get lost. But I need to get to Daniel, and so you're alright there. You just jumped off the cliff. Looks like he's up here. Looks like, anyway. Is he in that cave? I don't think he goes in the cave. Right, the local map will help, right? Where are you, Dan? Oh, he's around this corner. Okay, that makes sense. I think I saw him... That hurt my legs. I think I saw him around there earlier, actually, so that makes sense. How are your days been? It's been good. It's been good. Oh, hey, Toothpicks, what's up? Got a lurk while exercising. No problem, dude. Thanks for the lurk. To answer your question, Kane, I'm doing alright. I've had a kind of chill day today before streaming. But it's been nice. It's been nice. And streaming's been super fun. Let's get you a shout out, Toothpicks. My day has been goodish. I guess that's good. I guess that's good, Toothpicks. There we go, buddy. Let's get you a shout out. Enjoy your exercise in the meantime, dude.
A biscuit! Come on, no spoilers, guys. Come on. Everybody had to answer a bad question.
Just got back from school.
This does not count
Cool.
as your score, it's just teaching y'all how to play. Yes.
I take it you're a youngin', King. But don't take please don't take offense to what I just said. I'm just really super old. It's been like 100 years since I went to school. But it's cool. It's cool that you're in school. What are you studying, Kane? What's your favorite? You're 11. Good grief. You're super young. I mean, I'll try and keep my language down then if that's the case. I'll try and be aware of my language. Make sure I don't swear too much. What's your favorite class in school, Kane? And also, do your parents know that that you're on Twitch? Are they okay with that? Right, where's Daniel? Apparently he's around here somewhere. Where are you, Daniel? Ah! Here he is. Why are they sleeping? How do they sleep in the rain as well? I don't get it. Anyway. Computer science. Nice. And they're okay. Alright, okay.
Glad to see you're still with us.
As long as your parents are away. That's really cool. Computer science is really cool. Computer science can get you into a career in game development, right? Toothpicks, thank you for the shout out. No need to thank me, Toothpicks. You'll always get a shout out around here. You know that. It's not a problem whatsoever. It's the least I can do for you. Right, tell me about Waking Cloud's family, Daniel.
What do you want to know exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I.
She said one of their births was difficult and you helped her through it. Did you... oh, here we go. Did you help the rest of her family leave Zion?
I did.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with new Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it.
Ah.
He died protecting their children from a white leg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
You should be honest with it, Daniel, in my opinion. It's her husband. Don't you think she has the right to know?
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
You're the new Canaanite who's supposed to help lead these people, not hide things from them.
I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again. Zion can't become the next new Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them. Tell Waking Cloud if you think that's best.
I will.
I won't stop you.
Alright, cool. That's all I needed from you. Let's talk more later. Right, back over to Waking Cloud now. I wanted to get this done because this is going to affect her ending. Depending on what you choose to do. I think being straight up and honest with her is the morally beneficial thing to, well, the right thing to do, we'll say. She has a right to know. You heard how she was, how she talked about her family, how, you know, she was like, oh, I miss them, and I worry about them, but I know they're safe. Children are fine, but we need to tell her about her husband. So, Waking Cloud, where are you? Where are you, buddy? There you are. Waking Cloud.
Have you reconsidered allowing me to travel with you?
Blimey heck, you really do want to travel with me, don't you? It looks like I need you as a companion to be able to talk to you as well, so let's go.
Certainly. We should make haste.
Kane, wish they have Obsidian more time to make New Vegas. I totally know what you're talking about, dude. Because it's generally known or speculated, we'll say, that this game was made in like 18-month period, roughly. And yeah, they were using existing assets from Fallout 3. The engine was made, etc., etc. But that's still an incredibly quick time to turn out a video game. And you can tell as well that had they been given more time, say this game was made over a 3-year period, for example, the amount of content that extra that would have been in the game, like the Legion alone, the Legion there would have been so much more depth to them if you wanted to go down following the Caesar's Legion faction and do a playthrough, because there's considerably less quests attached to the Legion than there is any of the other factions. It's kind of sad when you think, it's impressive, don't get me wrong, it's nothing against Obsidian for turning out this game so quickly. In fact, it's a miracle that they did such a good job, because this game's fantastic. But imagine if they did have the time, you know, imagine if they'd just been given 3 years, you know, alone. It's quite sad at the same time, you know. I totally understand what you're saying, Kane. I totally understand. They did the Wagon Dirty, the Legion Dirty, yeah. But if they'd had more time, imagine how good this game could have been. I mean, it's amazing anyway. It's one of the best games ever made. But imagine how good it could have been if they would just had a bit more time. Just double the time, you know? Double the 18 months that they had. Right, Waking Cloud, about your husband. I'm afraid he was killed by the White Legs during the evacuation.
What? No.
10 out of 10
You must be
anyway.
mistaken.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
Daniel would have
King.
told me.
Such a good game. I'm afraid so. Daniel kept it from you because he thought the grief would distract you.
How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the sorrows.
Hey, come on now, Waking Cloud. That's not true. He was only doing what he thought was best for the tribe. It wasn't an easy choice for him.
Perhaps. I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over. Thank you for telling me this truth.
You're welcome. Now go away.
Had to be you.
Go back to your people's camp.
Daniel was firm about my staying with you.
I am absolutely certain. You're too vital to this DLC, and I don't want you to die, so go away, please. In the nicest possible way, of course.
Until you return.
Alright, cool. That's all we need to do with, where'd she go? Oh, there you are. That's all you need to do with her for the time being as well. No, well, altogether. We don't need her anymore. And like I said, she's too vital to the DLC. So I'm not going to risk traveling with her. Because it's way too dangerous. It's way too dangerous. Her and Follows Chalk, they're way too important. If either of them die, it automatically starts the bad ending. So stay right there where you're nice and safe, Waking Cloud. So when I say go away, I mean it in the nicest possible way, of course. Right, okay. What we need to do now, I suspect we're really close to the end of the DLC. In fact, this next quest that we've got active might be the last but one. I'm not certain. It's been a long time since I played this DLC. So, I want to go and try and attempt to find more of the Survivalist caves. We've only got 2 left. And it'd be really, really nice if we could discover the whole story of the Survivalist. Caterpillar's Mound. That's no good to me. Doesn't ring any bells anyways. Who said that? Beard, welcome back, dude. How are we doing? How are we doing? Well, thanks for coming back, buddy. Thanks for coming back. Kane, the only way I know about New Vegas and Fallout in general is because of my brother giving me his PS3. Well, that's a kind brother. That's a really good brother. Physio, that was you? Sorry, my feed's really, really slow. But hey, Physio, what's up, dude? How's uni going?
Alright, now it's time to really take out your aggression.
I bet you this was Physio as well.
Punch the English, and punch the English, punch the English, and punch the English, and punch them in their stupid face, and punch the English, and punch the English, and punch the English, and punch them in their stupid face, and breathe!
Thanks for that. It was Physio as well.
Well done, ladies.
Physio, it's good, bro. Good to hear from you, though, dude. It's been a little while. It was me. Yeah, my feed's really behind. I'm still punching right now. Still punching on over there on my screen. Because we got some new guys in today as well, though, I feel as though I need to say a disclaimer. I don't condone going around punching people in their stupid face. It's just a bit of fun. It's just a bit of bants. A bit of UK stereotypical bants because I'm a Welshman. And I just want to say, don't go around punching people in the face, even if they are English. Physio, how are you? I'm really good, bro. Really good. I didn't get a chance to catch up with you on the weekend, unfortunately. But a lot of good things have happened lately. I'll fill you in when I see you next, I guess. I've been enjoying Spider-Man. Makes uni easier, lol. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've not played Spider-Man. I've not played it at all. I don't know if it's free anywhere on PlayStation right now. If it is, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try if it is. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. Glad you're enjoying that. Right, I don't know where else we can really... We've been to quite a lot of... there's an ant. Fuck you, ant. Sorry, language. Apologies. There we go. What was I saying? I've forgotten. Completely forgotten. Physio Beard. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming, everyone. We're calling today Friday as well, by the way. So happy Big Friday to everyone. We're calling today Friday because I'm playing Fallout. And if I don't call it Friday, I'll call it Friday anyway because I'll get confused. Because I don't normally stream on a Thursday. Oh, I'm wasting good ammo there. I didn't realize I had that ammo equipped. Dang it! I just used my extra penetration bullets on ants. What a waste! What an absolute waste. Never mind. What's done is done. Making Me Fly is what Friday is what you should call it when you play on Friday. Well, we've got a couple of names for Friday streams. We've got Friday Night Flights, and we've also got Fallout Fridays, because Fallout is become my staple game on Friday as of late. It used to be Skyrim, but Skyrim's on Mondays. But yeah, Making Me Fly Friday. I like the sound of that as well. It's simple but effective. Simple but effective. Right. Tomorrow though, the reason why we're playing this today and not tomorrow, is because tomorrow I'm playing One Piece Odyssey, because it comes out tomorrow. I streamed the demo yesterday, which is about 2 hours long, and then you get to take your progress over as well. And so far, what I played of the demo, it seems like it could be quite good. I don't want to say, oh yeah, it's going to be good, because it's not really long enough. It's just like kind of like the prologue in chapter 1. But it was good. It was good fun. I enjoyed it. A lot of that might be to do with me being a One Piece fan, admittedly.
One shall stand,
but
one shall fall.
I'll catch up with that in a second. But yeah, I'm quite excited about it. It's oh shit, I'm being shot, and there's a bear. Let me King, thanks for that, King. Sorry, I had to scroll over to see. But yeah, I'm excited about that. So tomorrow we're gonna be playing One Piece for this week only. Shit, that's not my right. Fine, I'll use the survivalist rifle. When I'm fighting bears, I'm used to having my shotgun hotkey to down on the D-pad, but I've changed my hotkeys since I last fought bears. And these are tough bears as well. I've got loads of Yaogwai meat, and I forgot to check why I can't actually cook it. For some reason, I'm not able to, though. I think I might need extra ingredients to go with it. There's my riot shotgun. It's no longer on my hotkeys. I know I saw more bears. Where'd you go, bears? Do you know what? Live and let live. On this occasion. I was going to see if Joshua could repair my armor as well, and I completely forgot. I don't know what shape my armor's in right now. It's in decent condition anyway. Pardon me. Oh dear. I'm not, do not get, oh, there's the bear. The bear's back. Do not get killed by, excuse me a second, sorry. Pardon me, sorry about that. Let's get some healing on the go, though. That other bear's returned. Why am I carrying dirty... Do you know what? Drink it. It's healing. Where did that fresh apple come from as well? Got a bunch of gecko stick. I don't want... Oh my god. Someone's been giving me a bunch of stuff that I don't want. I bet you it's something to do with Waking Cloud. Alright, eat the jalapeno. Eat the maize. Maize is amazing. Prickly pear fruit, yes. Drink some purified water. Someone give me some more water though. I didn't have any of that. That's cool. Ooh, Russian water. Yeah, drink that. And a stim pack to finish it all off. That should do. Alright, cool. Now I got bears to deal with. Apparently the gecko... I'm still in danger. Oh, you didn't die? You just got knocked down. Okay. Whew. Alright, cool. I'm keeping my shotgun out for the time being. Right, have you got any meat on you? You don't. Blimey heck. I was about to say, apparently the gecko beat the bear. But the bear was still alive. Right, I need to find 2 more caves. And that's two more caves. And then we'll find out the full story of the survivalist. And I'll get the in-game achievement for his stashes as well. Trouble is, which ones have we found? Right, we found Stonebones Cave. Morning Glory Cave, west of the North Fork Bridge. We found that one. Fallen Rock Cave. Located at the Eastern Virgin, across from Angel Cave. Contains a compliance regulator. Found that one. I'm going to mark these off. Let me check them off. Right, that one we found. That one we found. That one we found. 2 Skies Cave. Have we found that one? Oh. Right, we need... I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name of that one. But one that's southeast of Ranger Substation Osprey, which I haven't found. Okay. Or did we find that one? Says here, contains multiplus rifle. And I know we ended up finding a multiplus rifle. Oh, wait. Angel Cave. Don't tell me that that one's been one all along and we just haven't been in there. Hold on. Angel Cave. Let's have a look. What have I missed, guys? Sorry, I'm way behind. Let me tab over and catch up. Kane, I can't join you for tomorrow, but if you stream Saturday, I'll see if I can watch. That's no problem, Kane. You can come along anytime that you're free. Don't feel as though you have to. I do stream on Saturdays, and I stream a little bit earlier as well. I don't know where you are, but on Saturdays I start at 1 PM UK time, and we play Switch games on Saturday. And at the moment, I'm playing through Pokemon Violet. Yeah, that'll be 1 PM UK time. Physio Mecha, if you want to give Spooderman a go, I'll share my Steam with you. Oh, nice one, dude. Yeah, I'll definitely take you up on that. Thank you very much. Mecha May Fly Day. Awesome. Awesome. Not sure if Mecha said, but it's Monster if the pocket variety on Saturday. You're in Florida. Nice. Nice, Sugar. King. I just got your name as well. Sugar Cane. Cane Sugar. I just understood. It took a while for the penny to drop there. But, Florida. Nice, dude. Nice. I bet the weather's nice out there. Oh, we're saying that. I bet you it's not at times as well. You probably get some mean storms, right? Are you guys friendly? You guys are friendly. Apparently, right, is this Angel Cave? Apparently Angel Cave is one of the locations. But I'm pretty sure this is just where Joshua was, right? Yeah, this is... Right, okay. Angel Cave. Part of the Dead Horses camp at Eastern Virgin. So apparently, maybe if I exit out this way. Right. Why do my notes say Angel Cave? That's Angel Cave. And there's nothing in there. That's where Joshua was. This is Angel Cave, right? Entrance to Angel Cave. Are my notes wrong? Hello. Oh, you're friendly. That's fine. There's no undiscovered locations around here. So whatever... Right, I've got the wrong location written down. Clearly. Unless... Hold on. And then I've got the one to find by the Ranger Station Osprey. There's no sneaky other ways around this cave, right? Unless... Stonebones Caves in Sorrows. Yeah, we have found one here. We have found one here. There was one of the first locations we went to. So that's that one. Gotcha. But I'm sure that was the one with the... That's Fallen Rock Cave. Because that had the compliance regulator pistol in it. Have we found Two Skies Cave? That sounds familiar. One of my locations is wrong then. Because, yeah, we haven't found... It's like... Cueva Garachi or something. I don't know how to say that. That's the one by Ranger Station Osprey. That's one of the ones we haven't found. And then I've got down Angel Cave, but that's not correct. Part of the Dead Horses camp at Eastern Virgin. Unless there's two around here. And there's one that I've missed. Who said that? Thanks, King. Got to go. Friends begging me to get on. No problem, dude. Thanks for popping along. Thanks for popping along, King. It's good to meet you, buddy. You enjoy yourself. And you take care. You take care, dude. Right. Okay, so there's gotta be another cave around here, right? Unless my notes are completely wrong. But I got my notes off of the Fallout Wiki, and the Fallout Wiki is brilliant for Fallout information. What's up here? What we got up here? Don't smoke, kids. Otherwise you'll end up like this Skeleman. That's what smoking does to you. Open sack. Ooh. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. Ooh, stim pack. Not bad if you are using a missile launcher. However, missile launchers and their ammo are both extremely heavy in hardcore mode. Power Fist isn't bad either. This is a nice little stash. These would have been useful early on as well, because I found a hunting rifle early on, which I immediately got rid of. But if I was still using... Right, this cave here. This cave is the one I'm thinking of that I've been in, right? Or is it? Because... Oh, it's underwater. Oh. Fallen Rock Cave. Right, I'm sure this is just a back entrance into one that we've already been in. I'm going to drown as well, aren't I? It's okay, if I start to drown, I'll just equip the rebreather. Apparently... Oh, I'm not underwater. Okay, brilliant. Fallen Rock Cave is... that one there with the compliance regulator. We've definitely been in this one. 100%. How do I get out? This is the very first cave that we came in. We made Follows Chalk way outside. Yeah, I remember. There was a mine by there. because that's an explosive gas canister. Right, one of my locations is wrong then. But it does say it's part of the Dead Horses camp at Eastern Virgin. Located Eastern Virgin. Yeah, I think the wiki was wrong. Also, I don't know where that ranger station Osprey is. As soon as I get out of here, though, we'll just concentrate on the quest that we've got active. We'll get on with that, and we'll take it from there. I'm not gonna keep looking around. It's not really very interesting. It's a shame, though. It's a shame that we couldn't find out the full story of the survivalist. We found out what happened to him at the end, because I did find his corpse and I did find all of his gear. But there's a couple of terminal entries that are missing, which is part of his story that we can't fill in, unfortunately. I completely forgot about these guys as well. I just stormed in here. And now they're angry. There we go. I'm going as well. I'm presuming that we're near the end of the DLC anyway, so we might still have time. We might still have time to have a look. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Okay, cool. Right, what am I looking for exactly? Map, right? I must have missed it last time I was here, but it's fine. Unless it only spawns in now. Ah, Grand Staircase map holotape. That wasn't there before. Because we already looked in this stash. So the game takes you to this stash, regardless. Where is it? Return to Daniel at the Narrows. Okay, cool. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, that's interesting. Because that map only appears when you've got that quest active. It wasn't there last time we came here. So we've definitely been to this one. This is one of the survivalist caves. Alright, back to Daniel now. Yeah, we can go to the cave. It's probably the closest area to him. Now he should be... There he is! Daniel! Wait there.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
I checked on everything in the valley and I got the map of the Grand Staircase.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Okay. Whether you decide whether the Sorrows should fight or flee, your decision will set their destiny irrevocably in motion. You will be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. I've already made my decision, Daniel. And based on... Look, let's look at this. Based on the father in the cave and what he taught the Sorrows... He taught the Sorrows that if anyone came to threaten them, to meet them with righteous, well, to fight them, essentially, he wouldn't have approved of fleeing Zion. Also, Zion is a paradise in post-apocalyptic America. Compare Zion to the Capital Wasteland, for instance, where the Capital Wasteland doesn't even have unirradiated drinking water. This place has everything you need. It has purified water and it just naturally in its water sources. It has plenty of game to raise for meat and food, as well as vegetation like banana yucca, prickly pear fruits, and all sorts. You'd be mad to give this up. You'd be mad to give this up. There's nowhere else in America like this place. This place is a paradise on earth in post-apocalyptic America. And the father in the cave as well. He taught the Sorrows to fight for their home, to fight for their land, and to not let anyone to push them around. So I think Joshua's right. We should fight the Whitelegs.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land?
This is not just a piece of land, Daniel.
Attack. He wants a slaughter. He needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
You know it's the best thing. You have the right to pull them off their land. Exactly. This is a paradise as well, dude. This isn't important. This isn't just land. This is like largely unaffected by the bombs falling, essentially. Yeah, you have the right to pull them off their land.
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley?
What about what the father said?
Left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
There we are. There's no going back now. We've made our decision. We're going to fight the Whitelegs.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion.
Agreed.
You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Let's do it.
God be with you.
Joshua Graham is giving you the Way of the Canaanite perk. While Joshua Graham is in your party, any 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to score critical hits. That's amazing, especially for our build. That's actually brilliant. Right, let's go, Joshua. Where are we going, buddy? This way? Let's go this way. Right, there's a location I haven't discovered right ahead of me. What's the chances that it's going to be a survivalist cave now? That would be typical, wouldn't it? Absolutely. And that up there. I wonder if that's the ranger station I found. Or, oh, Jesus Christ. We're under attack. Right, you've just got a mantis gauntlet, so you're melee anyway. And now you're starting to swim. So, like we discussed last week, enemies generally don't have attack animations when they're in their swim animation. So he can't do anything right now anyway. He's tanking my hits though. Come on, where's my extra critical hits? Right, I need my shotgun, which isn't hotkeyed anymore, but I remembered. Riot shotgun. Screw you, buddy. Right, I think I'm gonna hotkey my shotgun actually, rather than my shish kebab, because I've got a lot more ammo than I had earlier. So let's go over the shotgun. If this is a survivalist cave now, I wonder if I can explore it if I get near it. I should be able to. It shouldn't matter that we're in the final quest. Right, there's something around this corner though. It is as well! Would you believe it? Would you flipping believe it? It's the one I couldn't pronounce properly. Right, I should be able to pop in there. It should be fine. We'll find out a little more about the survivalist anyway, at the very least. Oh, he's got an anti-material rifle. Give me that anti-material rifle. I want that. I can't believe that. Now we find it. Not the mantis gauntlet. Oh, it's on the floor here, but I want his ammo as well. There we go. 50 MG. Anti-material rifle. It's broken! Right, I'm going to take the ammo anyway, in case I come across someone else who's got one. Right, so let's go in this cave. At the very least, we can find 5 of his terminal entries, and we can find out a bit more of his story that way. I just realized as well, my feed actually froze. So let me test the chat a second. Where are my emotes? There we go. Oh, it still works. That's fine. We're still in business. Okay. Careful, Joshua. I just realized you're gonna set off traps, aren't you? I know Joshua, though, I think is immortal. I don't think he can actually die. But still, if he's gonna set off a mine, I don't want him to blow me up with him. Right, that might be the way out. What's over here? Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, fine. I still don't know where the last location is going to be, unfortunately. But it's fine. We found most of them. We're just missing one. Oh, hello.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Okay, remember this guy is here, right? Spore carrier runt. Remember he's there. It must be this way. I mean, it's not a guaranteed thing, but there's potentially a reason why there's spore carrier runts in here. I think I've gone the wrong way. Ah! Is that his base up there? Actually, I'm quite glad that I've got Joshua with me. This looks like... This looks familiar. Joshua's a bit of a beast. He's destroying everything in here. Dang it. Alright, Joshua will finish him off. Good job, buddy. Take yesterday off. Right, how do I... how do I get up there? Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad I brought Joshua with me, because he's just destroying everything. Oh, hello. That was Joshua then, I think. I think he got the kill in there. Ah, here we go. We must be on the right track because there's plasma mines. Yeah, here we go. Here's the survivalist's base of operations. What have we got in here? Dynamite I'm going to leave behind. I've already dumped a load of it away where to save weight, so I'm not going to pick any more up. Survival cash. Bobby pin I'll take. I'll take his drain stuff because it doesn't weigh. Energy cells is useful. Leather armor reinforced. Have we been here? Did I leave that there? Maybe I didn't. Radex I'll take as well. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, though, that was number 5 out of 6. Okay, so that we haven't been here yet. Okay, let's read these terminal entries. Year 2097. January the 13th. The coffers are gone finally. All 34 that still lived. Ate their dead for strength, then struck out southeast. That corresponds with the note that we found at their camp as well, because they did confirm that there was 34 left when they was when that guy was like, finally I'm overseer, so it's time to leave. Victory, 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. What was their original number? Like, it was over 100, right? So he took down their numbers to just 34 in 10 months. This guy was an absolute beast. They deserved every goddamn bit of it. January 17th. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment, though, they tricked me. Just pretended to leave Zion. Then sent a patrol to track me down, but the screams were a woman's. Edged around a corner in a passageway to have a look. One vaulter, ankle deep in bear trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman for a long time. Named Sylvie. There we go. Now we're finding out about Sylvie. Sylvie was mentioned along with Shah in a couple of his later entries, particularly his last ever entry. It also said in brackets when he was talking to Shah in his last entry, sorry, when he mentioned Sylvie as well. Claims she ran away from them, calls them evil people, children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all. Something they caught in a vault they lived in. Well, we know about that because we went to Vault 22 and we saw exactly what happened there. The experiment turned everyone into the spore carriers that we've been seeing in this cave, as a matter of fact. She never came down with it yet. So help me, I've wound up being her nurse. January the 18th. Her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year. But according to her, let's just say it was bad to be a woman in that group. So when they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside a vault. Says she wants to learn. So once he drove away all the Vault 22 expedition, he dwindled them down to 34 in number, and then they left. One of them stayed behind. It was a woman, and the way he come across her, she caught herself in a bear trap. So he took her back to his cave and nursed her to health again. So just 3 years later, in the year 2100, September 9th, never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening. The criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. I wasn't scared of fighting the Vaulters. It was like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed them, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Sylvie is pregnant, and I am terrified. Ridiculous, old man. A father again at age 47. In this world? She's so excited and so trusting. Says it's God's will that we have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. You see, Shah, she doesn't know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes, but what you and I had seemed wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know how he failed the one who came before her. Hiking into Torkerville for medical books and supplies. This will be done right. I'm sorry, Shah. Hope you can forgive me. Okay, and 1 year later, March 5th, baby was breech. Would have been a son, Michael. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done cesarean too late. Had to put Sylvie out and she never woke up. Buried them south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side. So much better. I think I can finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. Yeah, so now we found out who Sylvie was. And Michael, actually. I'm sure that he's mentioned Michael in some of his notes. And it's another sad story, unfortunately. The survivalist story gets really dark. It gets really, really dark. And, ooh, have we got any useful ammo here? I'll take the cases and the drain stuff. They don't actually weigh. More reinforced leather armor here as well. That's actually pretty good as well if you haven't got to the survivalist armor yet. I'm hoping he's got a reloading bench here. And knowing the survivalist, he probably has, but this looks like one of his smaller settlements. Dang it. Because I forgot to make a bunch of 45s, I think. I think I was able to. Anyway, let's go out this way. And see what we've got. Again, he's really crafty with these bloody tripwires. It's really hard to spot them with all these bushes and these bear traps as well. Bloody nuisance. Right. If we go down here maybe. He did say that he buried the bodies somewhere around here. And of course we've been coming across spore carriers already. I wonder if the baby, because she was from Vault 22, but she said she didn't get sick, right? I wonder if that's the reason why the baby died and why there's a bunch of spore carriers around here. Maybe it attracted... we've been down here. Hang on. There's another way out of here. I'm sure of it. Unless, because he said by the Narrows. Unless that's somewhere else. But these spore carriers, they could have been attracted here because of... I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. I don't know. Maybe it just was unlucky and, you know, like he said, he tried to perform a cesarean too late. But he lost them both, though, unfortunately. After everything that the poor survivalist had been through. He took a liking to the Mexicans, even though he didn't really show himself to them and introduce himself. But then the Vault 22 expedition came along and killed all the men and took the women and children. Just before he could get around to rescuing them, as he was like scouting out their patrols and finding out the best entry point into their campsite, as he was about to attempt a rescue, they got eaten by the Vault 22 expedition because they were actually cannibals. So he waged a war on them for 10 months. Almost took them all out as well, in fact. But then, when they were only down to 34 in number... Oh, Jesus Christ, Joshua, you scared the crap out of me. When they were down to only 34 in number, then he stumbled across Sylvie, who became his new wife. Almost had a family, a second chance, but they both died in childbirth. And then, that might be where we're missing some information, but... Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger from something. What the hell was that? Oh, here we are. Joshua's gonna handle it, I think. Oh, they're up there. I see you. Unfortunately, I can't lock on VATS. Ah, there we go. Am I gonna have... Oh, my accuracy is terrible, though. It's too far away. Joshua's got it. Joshua's a beast. Where was I, anyway? Oh, yeah, somehow then he got... I mean, this might be where our information's missing, because we missed one of the caves, unfortunately. But, he somehow then became known as the father by the Sorrows, and he brought them books. First of all, he told them stories, but then moved on to more practical information, started giving them things like medical books, and taught them how to take care of themselves and fight for themselves. Told them if anyone ever tried to come and take the land from them, to fight back. And then he went up on top of Redgate, so that they wouldn't know that he was just an old man. Away from the Sorrows, he chose to die there. I said that he'd always be watching over them, even if he wasn't around anymore. And I am currently wearing his armor, and I have his weapon as well. So maybe in a way, the Sorrows will think that the fathers appeared one last time to help them defend their home, like he said they should. if anyone ever comes to them to try and take their home away. And that's why I made my decision to fight the white legs as well. It's what the father would have wanted, you know. So unfortunately, we missed one of his caves, so we couldn't get the full story. But we got most of it though, which is nice. At least we did get most of it. Shame we couldn't find them all though. Right, buddy. This rifle's a beast as well, by the way. I've been saying recently that you get so much pistols basically are cheap in AP, so you can get fire so many shots off in VATS when you're using a pistol. Ooh, you had just the right type of ammo as well, buddy. But you can get quite a few shots off in VATS with this rifle as well. It's a surprising amount for a two-handed rifle. It's really pretty good. You've got a. Where's your anti-material rifle? Dang it, it's broke. I'll take the ammo again though, just in case we come across a usable one. I really want an anti-material rifle. It's not hugely important because I've got the GRA one back in stashed in the Lucky 38. It's just really nice to be able to use one in this DLC, you know. Because I thought I'd get one straight away. When your caravan that you come here with has that interaction with the tribals when you first get here, they can be carrying one right then, and I was hoping to get one right at the beginning of the DLC, but we got a double riot shotgun instead, which is fine. A riot shotgun's a brilliant weapon as well, but I think the anti-material rifle is just the best thing. Hold on. Oh, my chat's back. Oh no, my chat was working anyway, right? Salmon, what's up, dude? Let me reset that really quick. Sorry, buddy, I didn't see you there. How you doing, Salmon? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Big Friday, buddy. I know it's not Friday, but we're calling it Friday because I'm playing Fallout early this week. So we're gonna have 2 Fridays this week because I decided. Why not, right?
Oh. Oh. That means it's done. Okay,
yes.
buy a plate.
I hope you're well though, Salmon. Thanks for coming along, buddy. It's good to see you.
Wait.
Salmon, I'm great. Oh, good news. Good news. Okay. I have a newfound motivation. Got some big goals in mind. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm looking forward to that, dude. I'm glad you're great. I'm glad you got some new motivation as well, dude. That's really good news. Really good news. Glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I've probably gone the most awkward way possible there. Joshua's pathfinding is not going to be able to deal with that at all. But he'll catch up. I see you down there. I see you down there, White Legs. White Legs Storm Drummer. Screw you. Screw you, buddy. Right. Okay, let's press on. If I come across the next cave now, that would just be amazing. Because we could wrap up the survivalist story right before the end of the DLC. I am a little bit sad that we didn't find all of them, that we missed one. But it can't be helped, I guess. And I recognize this bridge. We've been around here. We've been by here already. Screw you, dude. I see you. Did any of that hit? I hope so. Right, shotgun. Or not. He's up there. Where's Joshua when you need him? How did that not kill him? Right, I'll take the 50-50. Remember, my accuracy is going to get higher and higher every consistent shot I take on the same body part. Oh, hello, buddy. You're just walking right up to me, huh? What did she just pull out? Some sort of oh, she's got a shish kebab. Toothpicks, great art by the way. I've been trying to scroll or interact with Twitter, but I probably should chuck a like while I'm still on there. I saw the last one I saw of yours, Salmon, was the cat, and that was really cool. It was really, really cool. I think I dropped a like on it. I hope so. If not, I'll go back and do so. Have we got anything around us which is undiscovered yet? No. Okay. Never mind. Do you know what the weird thing about the Survivalist is that it sheds like so much more light on the story of this DLC. It really it's really the most interesting stuff about the DLC. You get like the most detailed witness account of the bombs falling in universe, and then it puts so much of what's going on between like the sorrows and their motivations and things. It puts so much of that into context. I don't know why that guy didn't get hit, but whatever. Let's just live and let live in this instance. And the thing is as well, the game never takes you in that direction. You could argue that there's like a hint, because there is that one cave that you pretty much have to go to pick up the map, and that is part of the main quest of this DLC. But other than that, the game... Oh, there's a couple of locations here. Oh, hello. I think Joshua's finally caught up as well, thankfully. Right, hopefully one of these is the last cave. Come on, that would be brilliant. That would be so good. Yeah, but the game never specifically says go over here and find out about the Survivalist. It's not even a quest. It doesn't even give you a quest log in your Pip-Boy or a quest marker or anything. It's just there to be found if you want to find it. It's really, really cool. It's really, really cool stuff. And without that, this is probably like one of the weakest, well, if not the weakest DLC of the game. It's not really heavily linked together like the other ones when you've got like Ulysses' story and Father Elijah and things like that. And okay, there's brief mentions of Ulysses in this DLC, but they're only very brief. Do you think that might be Osprey up there? It looks like I've discovered it, so possibly not. But when you look at the Survivalist story and you go and you look go really digging deep into the DLC, it really elevates it. It really does wonders for it, you know. And it never tells you to go there. It never tells you about it. It never makes it a quest. It's just there for the explorers, which is what I really appreciate about all the Fallouts. You know, there's it's the same with 3. Some of 3's best content is off the beaten track. The game never specifically pushes you there. You just find it by being... It's like a reward for exploring. And all of that changed in Fallout 4. Fallout 4 was kind of terrified that you'd miss stuff, so it'd put it in... it would put all the cool, unique stuff in the path of the main quest line. Like, the prime example of that is the Pip-Boy video games. All of those are located in places that you have to go to progress the main quest. Or if not all of them, the vast majority of them are anyway. Back in Fallout 3 days, where Bethesda were a bit braver, they would have spread them all across the world. And let you go and find them at your own leisure, you know? Oh, I see you guys. Right, I need my shotgun. Shotgun! Bloody hell, you got a hit in on me. Screw you, dude. Salmon. Thank you, I've been really enjoying the art thing as of late. That's really cool, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. And some of the stuff I see you post up on Twitter as well. Like, not sure if I see it all, but what I do see is amazing, dude. It's amazing. Like I said, the last thing I saw was the cat, and that was really cool. For those who don't know as well, if you're watching, it's all pixel art. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Okay. Right. Think I'm coming around. Hopefully coming around on both of those undiscovered locations now. One of them's directly in front of me. Hopefully I can get around to it. If we can find the last cave now in the final stretch, I will be so happy. I'll be so very, very happy. Oh, is that a sorrow? That is a sorrow. Hello. Hello, friend. You, sorrow? You're a dead horse. You're also a friend. Good stuff. 3 Marys. Right, okay. That's one of the locations. What's this over here? Pretty sure white legs are going to show up soon. Who are you? You're a white leg. Okay, back over to the rifle. Okay, there's still an undiscovered location over that in that direction though. If I can at all as well, anytime I see sorrows and dead horses fighting, I want to try and keep them alive. Right, okay. Right, it's up and around.
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Alright, Joshua. See you later, buddy. I'm actually kind of sad that he's gone, because he is a beast. And he's good. He's good to have with you, because he'll destroy most things. Now I've got to be a bit more careful, let's say. 3 Mary's Cavern. That's not one of them. There's no handprints on the outside. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's just keep on keeping on. What is my Xbox up to? Okay, I'll give it a complete reset now, but my feed is back at least. Salmon, BRB, got some driver updates. Alright, okay. See you in a bit, Salmon. Right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find the final cave, unfortunately. Where do I go from here? Oh, it is this cave. Alright. I was like, no, that's not the survivalist cave. It's not go in there. But I do need to go in here. Right, we got enemies in here. I'm in caution already. Fuck you! Oh, you've got ammo for my gun as well. Fantastic. Yes. I'll take that. Why not? And that. Ooh, we've only got 1 pound of free carry weight at this point. Hello, I see you. Dang it. Right. Get rid of the melee guy quickly so I can start vatsing this guy. Oh, have you got... Oh, you don't have a submachine gun. The ones with submachine guns, they will fuel this gun that I'm carrying right here. It's the same ammo type. Oh, I'm finally dehydrated. Wow. Wow, I finally got dehydrated. Okay, where's my purified water? Please tell me I've got some. I've got Russian water. Ah, thank goodness, I've got some purified water. Oh, I do need to eat as well. And I could do with some sleep. Let's eat. I've got loads of food. Gecko steaks, that'll do the trick. So I guess hardcore is working. Oh, I'd love to take the tomahawks because they're super fun. Ooh. Give me that. Wait a second. Oh, this isn't a survivalist cave. Right, let's go. Or is it? Remember, I don't know the name of the last one. Because my notes are incorrect. Okay. Right, I can actually sleep here, right? Because I do need to get my sleep down. So let's have a quick 7 hours. Bean, is everything reset? Let me test the chat again. Let's put some seagulls in the chat. Yeah, we're good. We're good, I can see what's going on. Right, okay. Let's get out of here. Be on the move. Also, there was no handprints on the outside of this cave. So I know it's not a survivalist cave. Do we have any undiscovered locations around? Oh, hello! I almost didn't notice you. Make quick work of you. Some headshots. Oh, move behind the rock. Of course, back in these days, you couldn't cancel out of VATS. Right, shotgun time. Are you struggling with your pathfinding, buddy? Think you were. Sucks for you. There's someone else. Oh! Kieran! What's up, dude? How we doing, buddy? When the guards calm down, I'll give you a shout out. How's it going? What were you streaming today, dude? What's up? I'm good, buddy. I'm enjoying some Fallout New Vegas. We're coming to the end, at the very end of things. This is near the end of Honest Hearts, which is the last DLC we've got. Did Tarkov and now the killer raids, then Monster Train to chill. What is Monster Train, dude? You talk about that quite a bit. Whenever you say Monster Train, no, I just think of Choo Choo Charles, which I want to play that, actually. I want to play Choo Choo Charles. Slay the Spire on steroids. Okay, I get ya. I'm with ya. How you doing, though, buddy? Thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. The guards will go back to patrolling once they've calmed down. What up, dude? Do you know what Salmon mentioned? He's got some driver updates. I've got my little icon down here saying my device needs to restart to install updates, but I can do that later. That's fine. The music is hype right now. One time I was playing Shadows of Rose, which is the Village DLC, and there's a bit where Mini Marshmallow, I missed you as well. Good grief, I'm so sorry. I was having trouble with my feed over there. If you're still there, Mini Marshmallow, thanks for saying hi. I'll get you a shout out as well momentarily. Let's get Cumin first though, because that's set ready to go. Oh, didn't I clip this? Thank yous, no problem, Cumin. You always get a shout out here. You know you will. Mini Marshmallow, I'm so sorry I missed you. I was having trouble with my chat feed over to the side. If you're still there, I'm ever so sorry. But I think, yeah, here we go. Let's get you a shout out as well, Mini Marshmallow. Oh yes, some RE2. RE2 remake, my favorite.
Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Okay.
Oh, I know where you are. I know exactly where you are. It's that stupid room where it's got like 3 zombies in, and you get that gear, right, for the stairs by the bell. Again, apologies, Mini Marshmallow, if you're still there. I completely missed you saying hello. That was funny. That was funny. But welcome, guys. Thanks for coming to hang out today. I really appreciate it. I hope happy Big Friday as well. We're calling today Friday because it's Fallout Fridays. Tomorrow's gonna be Friday as well. We'll just have 2 because why not, right? Friday's best day. Right. Oh God, something's noticed me. Something's noticed me. Whose giblets are these? I'll take a purified water because I'm dangerously low on it. Saying that, I've got water all around me. This stuff's not irradiated. Surprise, cockface. You stop shooting me, please. More like whole face. Yeah, good point. Good point. Well made. New Vegas do be an attention taker. Oh my God, my body is gone. That's Bloody Mess perk for you, dude. Bloody Mess back in New Vegas and 3 was the best. It was so much. I mean, it's not bad in Fallout 4, but you just can't beat the older Bloody Mess. Oh, that's my friend. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, good job, guys. Take yesterday off. These guys just wrecked these white legs. Good job. I'll take your water as well, just in case. Who are you? Okay, you're a friend. Wow, they're kicking some serious ass. Good job. Yeah, but Bloody Mess back in New Vegas and 3 was just the best. It was, you can shoot someone and they just explode into a bunch of giblets. It's brilliant. Also the 5% crit, yeah, that's also helpful. That is also helpful. Right, which direction are we taking? Down here, I think, around this corner. Oh, someone up ahead. Yeah, I'm still kind of sad that we missed the last survivalist cave, but 5 out of 6 ain't bad, I guess. We got the majority of his story anyway. We got what we needed. We got what we needed to make our decision at the end of the DLC make sense. Please go down, sir. Right, my shotgun. And stay back's an awesome perk as well. Explosion. Whoa, did that actually treated because the Bloody Mess kicked in the water. It actually treated it like an explosion. As if like a grenade went off in the water. That was pretty cool. Sometimes I don't want the perk because it's insane. Then I always change my mind thanks to the 5%. He was already dead, you must. No, he just been knocked down because of my shotgun. I've got and stay back. And stay back has a pretty high chance of knocking them down. He was actually still alive. I wasn't just shooting him while he was dead. I promise. I promise. I'm not that mean. He's already dead. Right, this gun's running low on ammo at this point. It's fine though. I've got the 45 and I've got the shotgun, the riot shotgun. So it's all good. Right, I've got friends down there as well. Ah, it would have been so cool if I could have... I found that one cave. That was awesome. But it would have been so cool if I found both of them. Right. Are these all my friends? No, there's a white legs down there. Are you alright? Oh, he's cowering. Oh, that's why he's coming up in yellow. He's cowering. I guess he's outnumbered, right? Hello. Your friend. Oh, he's... Okay, they've, like, kind of taken them prisoner or whatever. Good job, guys. Take yesterday off. It's down here. This doesn't look like... No, you can't get down there. I'm alright to get down here. Oh! Red on the map. What have we got? Right, you're melee. Oh, you're both melee. Okay, brilliant. Take the manual shot. Whoa, what are you throwing? Tomahawks? Ow. Okay, fine. You want to throw shit? I'll throw shit. Have at you. Right, back over to my gun. Oh, I think it took his leg out. He's limping. Which is not good if you're a melee user. You do not want to be limping with a broken leg. Basically wood chipper, man. Right, where'd the other guys go? Hey, leave my buddies alone. Take the headshots. Oh no, my friend's on fire. Stop it! Right, save... Oh god, I almost shot my friend. Save my friend. Right, shotgun time. Fair play, they're doing alright though. Considering they're on fire. Leave my buddy alone. You okay? How much health have you got? Oh, that was close. You've not got a lot of health left. That was kind of close. Good thing I came to help out. Good thing that I came to help out my buddy. Right. We've got to be we're quite near to the end now, surely. Just got to catch up with Joshua and Salt Upon Moons. It's the whole deal. I've got 4 regular bullets. Oh. Speak of the devil. If you blew my legs off with a futuristic grenade, I would definitely not try to kill you with a sword. Laugh my ass off. I love that you hit so hard. You knocked their block off, literally. It's and stay back, dude. It's a really, really good perk. That and Shotgun Surgeon makes shotguns in this game basically terrible to absolute beasts.
You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
Okay, whoa, this isn't what I signed up for. Let me talk to Joshua about this.
Him hear you. You talk.
Don't listen to this thing. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket. He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none to his.
Joshua gets a bit, he goes off the deep end a bit, towards the end. What I'm going to do, I'm going to look to try and talk him down. So, with a bit of speech here, 65. Joshua, I've just realized something, you know. Like, the end of the main game, and a lot of the DLCs as well, in fact, end with speech checks. You know, Ulysses have got speech checks. I'm sure that there's a lot of speech checks involved with the think tank. Or maybe science with them, actually. That would make more sense. Elijah, you can do a speech check with him before he comes down to the vault. And now Joshua as well. It's like a common thing. It's like the last boss could be talked down with speech checks. That's interesting. Joshua, you've already won. Look around you. There's no need to kill him.
He has a debt to pay for what he's done, and I've come to collect. And so he's chosen to cower in the water like a dumb animal.
Much higher this time, speech of 90. If what you believe is true, he'll pay for it later. The Sorrows don't need to see you do this.
I want to take from them what they took from me, from my family. In this life. I want them to suffer. I want all of them to die in fear and pain. I want to have my revenge. Against him. Against Caesar. I want to call it my own. To make my anger God's anger. To justify the things I've done. Sometimes I tell myself that these wildfires never stop burning. But I'm the one who starts them. Not God. Not them. I can always see it in my mind. The warmth and the heat. It will always be a part of me. But not today. Go. Get out of here. Go back. Back to the Great Salt Lake.
And off he pops. Toronto!
That's it. It's finished. Thank you for...
The last boss is podium with a microphone.
I
Yeah.
have done this.
See what I mean? Damn,
Let's
he's
go find
printed.
Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon. And there is much to do.
And here we are.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The Courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Demoralized by the dead horses.
Give me 1 second, sorry.
The Courier
BRB.
Joshua Graham led against them. The Whitelegs retreated to Great Salt Lake. Their days were numbered. Word soon reached the 80s tribe that the Whitelegs' spirit was broken. Their war chief a dim shadow of his former self. By year's end, the 80s would overrun the Whitelegs camps, scattering the tribe to the winds and claiming the Great Salt Lake for its own.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Seeing the Courier convince Joshua Graham to spare Salt Upon Wounds, the Sorrows learned that retribution could be tempered by mercy. Though he despaired at the Sorrows' loss of innocence, Daniel took some small consolation in the Courier's lesson, and prayed it would take root.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph.
Heyo.
They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The new Canaanites.
Oh, good night,
Daniel
Kimin.
especially,
Sorry, dude. I almost
intervened
missed that.
regularly as mediators.
Alright, man. Night,
Found
night.
it
Good.
difficult to
We gotta work
reconcile
tomorrow.
the tribes'
Nice to
conflicts.
watch you blow the native
The
population to
defeat of the
pieces.
Whitelegs in Zion marked a turn
Enjoy your gaming. Enjoy your night.
Trails caravan.
If I don't see you, enjoy your weekend. You too, buddy. Thanks for coming along today. If you're still there, sorry if I missed you, but if you're still there, you enjoy yourself as well.
Return to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Follows Chuck took the Courier's words to heart and decided that he would behold the sights and sounds of distant lands with his own eyes and ears. After returning to Dead Horse Point, he quarreled with his family and other tribe members about his ambitions. One morning, they awoke to discover that Follows Chuck had set off alone, westward, into the wilderness. He was never seen again.
Waking Cloud was distraught when she learned of her husband's death, but took comfort from her tribe and the compassion of the new Canaanites. She forgave Daniel for having concealed her husband's fate from her, and learned to accept his fate. When her grief faded, she took a husband from the Dead Horse tribe. At her bidding, he stayed close to home.
The threat of the Whitelegs ended. Joshua Graham helped the Sorrows and dead horses tend to their fallen comrades and secure Zion. The Courier's words had stayed Joshua's wrath in his darkest hour, and in sparing salt upon wounds, he was changed. While he continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, he sometimes showed quarter to those who crossed his family. Eventually, this new spirit would diminish the myth of the burned man in distant lands. A small price for the peace it brought to Joshua Graham.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrow's spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the Courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
There we have it. I think now with the endings of Honest Hearts is very much down to interpretation, okay? But I personally think that that's the best outcome for everyone. Some things are extremely ambiguous though, like Follows Chalk, for instance. Like I was saying, he leaves on a bad note with his family, which is a part of his ending that I'd actually forgotten about, to be honest. That he bickers with his family about his ambition, and then he storms off and he never comes back again. You could see that as maybe like, I don't know, he didn't want to come back after going over and exploring civilized societies. You could interpret it as maybe he didn't survive. I don't know. I still think it's good for him to go and follow his dreams, though. But I'd forgotten about the bit where he bickers with his family. So maybe not, I don't know. But then if he stays, would he always be in the back of his mind, what if I left? You know? I don't know. It's very, very ambiguous with him. But the Sorrows and the Dead Horses, they had the happiest ending. That they stayed and they defended their home, just like the father would have wanted as well. You know? And even Joshua found peace after showing mercy to Salt Upon Wounds as well. That was a good example that was shown to the both the tribes as well, both the Sorrows and the Dead Horses. They learned their lesson. They learned a good lesson from that. Trade routes were open throughout the lands as well, because the 80 tribes were pushed back. It was probably a heavy blow to Caesar's legion, in fact. So I think all in all, that's probably the best scenario. But like I said, it's all down to interpretation, really. It's hard. It's hard. It's a very hard. It's very hard to. Very ambiguous, we'll say. Very ambiguous to judge what is a good ending to Honest Hearts. But I definitely think that by defending Zion, because of how important a location it is in post-apocalyptic America, it's practically a paradise. And also, it's what the father would have wanted as well. It's what he told the Sorrows to do if anyone ever threatened them. Now, we get all the special toys after the fact with this DLC. Probably in hindsight, not the best DLC to leave till last, because now we get all these special toys from this DLC and nowhere really to use them. A Light and Shine in Darkness. This is our 45 auto pistol that's unique. It's the one that Joshua Graham uses. So we'll be taking that with us. Let's just go through everything here. Chalk's headdress. This is follows Chalk's hat, his special hat. Not really great. You get damage threshold of 1, weight of 3, and melee weapons +5. Not amazing. Daniel's hat, speech +5, perception +1. It's okay. Daniel's outfit, medicine +5, and barter +5. Useless to us, of course, because both of those skills are full. Now, this, on the other hand, Joshua Graham's armor. It's light armor. It's got a respectable damage threshold of 15. Not in full condition either. Crit chance +3. It's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. And we got Salt Upon Wounds helmet. I'm already overweight. Critical chance is +2 and sneak +5. It's not bad either. Is Power Fist, which has got an interesting effect. It's got a lingering HP -3 for 10 seconds. That's interesting. Scripture. Weird. Okay, I don't even know what that is. That's some sort of miscellaneous item. But yeah, you get all of these toys after the fact. Of course, we did get the survivalist gear as well while we were in Honest Hearts. But if I just show you Joshua Graham's armor here. Take off the combat helmet as well. There we are. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good armor. It looks pretty cool as well. You know? It's pretty awesome. But with that that DLC wrapped up, that's it for Fallout New Vegas, really. I'm afraid to say. Return to the Mojave via the Southern Passage. Oh, we're not in the Mojave. I thought we were already in the Mojave. Let's get that wrapped up. Let me do something about this weight real quick. I want to leave with all of these items though, so I'm gonna do it with if only I had Bighorner steak. I'm gonna have to use buff out just to get out of here. There we go. I didn't get addicted, did I? Did my hair just disappear? My hair disappeared briefly when I went through the door. Here we are. This is the entrance that we came in through. When we saw Ricky and all of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Anything in here? It's just a shipping crate. And here we are. Back home. Back in the Mojave. And yeah, that's that's it. That's it for Fallout New Vegas. We literally have one more quest in our quest log, and that's just to go and start the Battle of Hoover Dam. Yeah, a holiday for our courier turned out to be trouble in paradise after all, unfortunately. But it's good fun nonetheless. I've got more of an appreciation for Honest Hearts nowadays. You know, when you know about all the side content that a game doesn't actually tell you about, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But that was Honest Hearts, and that was Fallout New Vegas. I will let you know what we're going to do about Fallout in the future. I mean, I might give Fallout as a franchise a little break, but there's plenty more Fallout out there to play. We've got Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, of course. So let me do a little bit of thinking about that, okay? Rich, what's up, dude? Where did you come from? You snuck in. Yeah, we just beat Fallout New Vegas, the last DLC that we had left. So I'm just talking about the future of Fallout on the channel, really. I'm not saying forever, but I'll take some time to plan what we're going to do next and do some research. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put a poll up on Twitter what you guys want to see next. I'm not sure whether... sorry, prepping a walk. I've been lurking, though. Maybe I'll put a poll up on Twitter and ask you guys what you wanted me to play next. Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. But I might give it a week or two as well, just to prep for that. Do a little bit of research. Because it's been a semi-while since I played Fallout 3. And I think my knowledge of Fallout 4 is still pretty good. Even though I haven't played that for even longer. Rich, thanks for hanging out with us last night over at our friends too. That was super rad. No problem, dude. It was good fun. It was hella good fun. And I got to meet Moogly for the first time as well, which was awesome. Especially since you don't even play League, you're a legend. Physio, maybe try a new game altogether. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'd give it a break for a week or two, but it'll definitely come back in the future. It'll definitely be Fallout in the future. But while I plan things out and what I'm gonna do, maybe I'll give it a week or two. In what day is it? It's the 13th. Oh god, it's Friday the 13th tomorrow. 2 weeks tomorrow, Dead Space is coming out as well. So we'll have One Piece Odyssey, Dead Space, and Skyrim and Pokemon running all at the same time. So it might be a good time to take a break from Fallout anyway. But it'll definitely be something in the future. I'll put some feelers out and ask some questions about what you guys want to see. whether you want to see Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 next. But I definitely want to play more Fallout in the near future anyway. In the near future, in the distant future, not anytime soon, of course, but I want to come back to New Vegas at some point anyway, because we didn't actually get all of the main game played through, because I had to switch from PC to console, because my copy on PC stopped working. I can't get it to run properly for some reason. But in the very distant future, I want to return to New Vegas anyway, because I want to do a full, complete playthrough of the base game, and maybe then I'll ask you guys as well who you want me to side with, because we had to side with Yes Man this time, because that was the save I had on Xbox, unfortunately. So yeah, we had no choice but to go down the Yes Man route. But we did manage to get vilified with the NCR though, and get a different duster. That was cool. Physio, whilst you're planning, oh, maybe try a new game altogether whilst you're planning. I getcha. Yeah, no, there's plenty coming up, dude. There's One Piece tomorrow. The demo was really fun. Demo was really promising. It was only like the beginning of the game. It was only like the first 2 hours, like the prologue and chapter 1. But it was really promising. I enjoyed myself. So there's that tomorrow. On the 27th as well, I got pre-ordered. I got the Dead Space remake. Because I never played Dead Space, so I thought I'll jump in on the remake, because people seem to like that game. Richu, a run at 76, maybe. Do you know what? I'd be up for that. I'd be up for that. I'm not even kidding you either. I'd be up for starting a new character on 76, because I tried so many times to like that game. I mean, I'm talking like 6 times I've started a new game to try and like that game, and I just can't. But I'd be up for that. I'd be up for that, even if it's just a one-off. Just to, you know, run through 76 with a new character. I know what I'd do as well. I'd make Jack Morrison. I'd make if you know what I mean by that, you know what I mean by that. I'd make Vault Dweller 76, and I'd try and spec him like Soldier, if I could. I mean, you'd go into assault rifles, right? High agility for his sprint. And basically a VAT build with assault rifles. I don't know how you'd simulate his helix rockets though. I don't know how you would do that. Maybe grenades. You know, I know that's not the same, but yeah, I'd do a Vault Dweller 76. Jack Morrison. That would be cool. Lol, I only tried once and not very hard. It was really bad at launch. It was so bad at launch. I've played it a little bit since then though. I played it since like the Wastelanders update and the Brotherhood of Steel update, and it was much better. It was much better. It was a lot better, but I still couldn't stick with it. But I will give it credit. It's come on leaps and bounds since launch. Launch was awful. I got conned into pre-ordering that game as well. I played like the beta and everything, and it was bad. But it's gotten loads better. But I still can't stick with the game. But I'd be up for trying it, even like I say, even if it's just a one-off, just for a laugh. But yeah, no, put a pin in that. I guess that's an idea. But yeah, we'll think something up anyways. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing One Piece Odyssey though, and I had a lot of fun with One Piece Odyssey yesterday. But it's out in full tomorrow. The full release is out tomorrow, and I can carry on from the save at the end of the demo. So I'll be picking that up tomorrow. Then that's going to be our Wednesday game moving forward, until I know what's going to happen on Fridays. But I'll keep you posted. Like I say though, it's only 2 weeks now. On the 27th, and Dead Space is out, so I got to slot that in somewhere as well. So maybe it might be the perfect time to give Fallout a little bit of a hiatus until we figure out what we're gonna do next when it comes to Fallout. Whether we're gonna do a full playthrough of number 3 or a full playthrough of number 4. Like I said, I'll drop a little poll up on Twitter if you guys want to vote on that. And then give me a little time to prepare and do some research, and then we'll jump straight into Fallout. It may be like a week, maybe like a few weeks. I've given it a few weeks, depending on how long Dead Space takes to beat. But I'm kind of excited about Dead Space, being a big Resident Evil fan. This might blow your minds, but I never ever played a Dead Space game, And because the remake's coming out, I thought, and people really like that game. People really like that game, and they say that it holds up even to this day. So I thought, why not try the remake, isn't it? As my first experience. So that'll be on the 27th. And yeah, so tomorrow, One Piece, 6 p.m. UK time. Pokemon, 1 p.m. UK time on Saturday. What day is it? And if it helps as well, Eastern time is 5 hours earlier than that, if that helps. So it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and I think it's 8 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, if that helps anyone out there. But I'd like to say thank you very much for everyone for coming to hang out as well. We're going to raid out. Don't you worry about that. We got a really good crowd tonight, and I thank you so much. I'm very, very grateful of everyone who showed up today. So I'm going to share that love, you better believe. We'll set that up momentarily. Sorry, Rich, I haven't pulled the trigger on your shout out. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I typed it all out, and then I just started talking shit. My bad. Everyone go and follow Rich Hugh. It's so much fun being in Rich Hugh's chat. His energy is unreal, and he's the nicest guy as well. He's always super kind and welcoming. He's always got a lot of nice things to say about everyone. And he's just a top guy. Go and follow him. Where was I? What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna raid out. I'm gonna share the love anyway. I got whacked out poo brains now, but we'll raid out momentarily. I'll set that up in a second. We'll see who's knocking about, if any of our friends are knocking about. But back to saying thank you. Thanks to everyone who came to hang out. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I got a few special mentions to say today as well. Most of them aren't here anymore, unfortunately, but I'll give you a special mention anyway. Thank you to Cumin for the raid, dude. Thank you very much. Kane Sugar for the follow as well, buddy. Enjoy school as well. I know you're a youngling. I wasn't really sure how to handle that at first, but you know, your parents know what you watch, and they seem to be cool with it, so that's cool. Moogly Games, oh sorry, that wasn't today, that was yesterday, but I'll shout you out anyway because it wasn't live. And you were here earlier as well for the first time, so thank you very much. Thank you very much to everyone who came to hang out as well. Your time means the world to me, honestly. I appreciate that more than anything, so thank you very much for coming to hang out. And witnessing the end of our Fallout playthrough. Not a full playthrough though, unfortunately. Like I said earlier, we had to change platforms because kind of stopped working on my PC, and kind of messed up the progress. But I luckily had an old save, so we gave the playthrough a proper finale, and then we decided to tackle all of the DLCs after that. So it kind of worked out. One day I'll do a full playthrough of New Vegas, and we'll go in there deep. I'll figure out some way of you deciding what we do as well. I would just be another poll, I guess. That'll be the easiest. You can pick the faction that we side with. That'd be pretty cool, I guess. But that's in the far future anyway. I want to get through Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 on stream at some point first. So yeah, that's coming up in the not so distant future. Anyway, right. Let's set up a raid, shall we? Uno momento. Right, I know exactly who we're gonna raid. If you bear with me, I'll just quickly set that up. And oh, before I do, right, I'm gonna hopefully a shout out works. I got this idea from Goop. If anything goes wrong with the raid, this is who we're raiding, okay? So you can pop over there yourself if it doesn't work for whatever reason. I've had a couple of like raids where I've done where some people don't go over, or they just don't work at all. So if there's any problems at all, this is who we're gonna be raiding, okay? They weren't here tonight, but hopefully the shout out will work. I guess it will. Did that actually work? Oh, there we go. Oh, and it does. Oh, that's good to know. He's a fellow WoW streamer as well, and he's a really good guy. It's really good fun.
Sif.
At the moment, he's playing God of War 2005.
And then
I take it that's one of the old ones. I haven't played anything before 2018 God of War wise, so I wouldn't know which one that means. If it's anyone in particular, 1, 2, 3, whatever. But he's a really good dude anyway. If you're not aware of who he is, some of you know him, but be nice to him. He's awesome. You're in for a treat, honestly. He's a brilliant streamer, and he's Welsh like me, so you know, a little biased, but he's a good dude. He's a good dude nonetheless. Let me set that up, and then we'll say all our final goodbyes, okay? And then I'll pull the trigger on that. How do you spell his name? Typing's hard, yo. But thanks once again, okay? If you gotta go, you gotta go. I understand, but do try and stick around for Crow Brew. And well, that's good night for me. Good night for me, I guess. I'll see you tomorrow for some more One Piece. 6 p.m. UK time. Hope to see you there. So take care of yourselves, everyone, but take care of each other as well, okay? Let's all have each other's backs and look out for each other. So peace out from me. Let me pull the trigger on this raidy raid. Does that work? There we are. Right, it's counting down. So good night from me, everyone. Take care. Nostar. Bye-bye.